Do you remember the statistic that we've heard about that in the 1920s they did a study of salespeople? And on the average, does someone remember how much time per day a salesperson was selling in the 1920s? Anybody remember? Maybe you've read a book that discusses it. You know what the time was, guys? 90 minutes a day. 90 minutes a day. And then they did a study a couple of years ago. And here we are now with the internet, savvy, intelligent. By the way, we're no longer in the information age. We're inundated with information. But now we're in the knowledge age, they tell us. Okay? That means we need to train our assistants to have knowledge. Information, anyone can get it now. Right? You don't have to go to the university. I still believe in the university. I want my kids going through. But you go to the internet, right? All the information in the world is on there, right? Look at the information that's being shared here to all of us. And think about it. What did this cost you to be here at the seminar? Maximum 2 loans. For 2 loans, really, I believe we're getting information, really for me, for free. It's unbelievable. Right? 2 loans and you break even at the very worst. I'm just curious, so far in this seminar, how many of you feel that you got enough ideas to at least do 2 extra loans this year? Raise your hand. Okay, that's cool. Hopefully those of you that didn't raise your hand, you're going to get those 2 ideas now. Or you just didn't do it because you don't like participating. And by the way, I'm going to come right to you if you don't participate. And I mean that. I walk around the room and I like smiles and I like participators, and I'm not going to come too close though. I don't get too close. There's a beautiful book that was written and someone talked about being in someone's private space between 18 inches and 4 feet. You can feel the energy when I get this close. But for most folks, if I get within 18 inches, that's the intimate space, and they start feeling uncomfortable. So remember that when you're meeting with your clients. Some clients love the hugs and some don't. Go hug a thinker, someone that doesn't like the hugs, and you know what? They may not come back because you hugged them. You made them feel uncomfortable. Right? Right? If you agree, just nod your heads if you don't mind. Okay. Very good. Okay. You see where we're going with this here? So there's all these subtle little things, guys, that make a huge difference with how we build our team. So let's get started here. Some of the stuff that I really love is based on the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And what a beautiful quote. The best way to predict your future is to create it. See, when you're creating your future, you're not intimidated by the bad news. Right? Because you are designing it. Guys, here's a guarantee. In the next couple of years, if the predictions are right, a lot of folks are going to leave the business. So as far as this competition, I believe that all of us here will do better in about 6 to 12 months, if for nothing else, because thousands of loan officers won't be loan officers anymore. Right? Right? Isn't that true? We can predict our future if you create the future that you want. So what are my goals for today? I'm just going to put some of these up there, and I'm going to move fairly quickly on some parts. Anything I leave out, I promise to talk to anybody that wants to talk to me afterwards. Okay, some of the things we're going to talk about now is why hire an assistant. I won't spend too much time there. When to hire, how to hire, some job description, task list, and how to go from having a team of assistants to building your dream team. And I'm certainly not standing here before you saying that it's an easy thing. Right? If it was that easy, everybody would be doing it. It's a matter of trial and error. It takes a lot of time to really build your own dream team here. So here's what I like to do here. Why hire an assistant? I am sure that everybody knows here the value of an assistant. If you're an owner of a mortgage company, you know what I see sometimes? I have 4 assistants, but I see some very fine owners, and they're trying to run everything, but they don't have their right-hand person. Why, guys? Hire your clone. Do you like taking 30-day vacations and knowing that your business is going to stay on track when you come back? Well, hire a clone. Identify somebody. See, guys, I would rather make $60,000, $80,000, $100,000 less rather than keep it all in my pocket and by the time I'm in my 50s be completely burnt out.